We're back. What's good? What's good, everybody? I'm C, and welcome back to the channel Seay Speaks, where you already know we're about to do something different. Yes, let's go. We like what? Halfway through the month, y'all. It's National Women's Month. Yes. I got my blue on today for them zetas. But yes, shout out to them. Shout out to all the women, all the divine nines. Told y'all, we've been repping them. I repped it last week. Gonna rep it again next week. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just do a little something, you know. Look, don't be mad, zetas, but I can't help it. Every time I hear zetas, I think of Stomp Yard. They be like thetas. We repping thetas. I know it's not zetas, but it's just funny to me. Theta, hey, thetas. We repping thetas. Let's go. But yes, we are here. I'm excited to be here with y'all. As y'all can see, it's always a great day when I'm sitting in the chair for sure. So the piece today is called She Is, and it's really just about when I think about a quality woman and think about all the different traits and characteristics that we have and just that we hold in different areas and spaces. That's what this is about. It is the full woman, just all the things that make us super special, make us dope. But I love women, and in the sense of just like their spirit. Like I like the energy that women bring. Not that I don't like men's energy, because I do like men's energy as well. But it's just something about like that smile, them eyes, all of that. Um, I just it's something about their energy and just how they're just nurturing and caring, and most of them are kind and all of that. So we are going to talk about women today and all the things that I would say that I love about women. Yes. First, we got to do a little story time. We got to do a story time today about me becoming a woman. This story to me, I can laugh about it now, but it definitely was not funny in the moment. So, a little backstory. I played on an all boys basketball team until I was in the fifth grade. I was in the fifth grade, and then I went to AAU in the fifth grade. And I remember I was playing, and like I said, I was really good. I was hanging in there with the boys. I really did. Of course, a lot of boys, they didn't catch up to me as far as height wise, so we got a little bit older. So I was one of the tallest on the team, and I was boxing people out. They would get mad, all of that. But we'll save some of the other basketball stories for another day. But this particular day, I remember being at a tournament. I remember having to wear all white to that tournament. And I remember I was just really emotional that day. Every little thing, normally in the locker room or we're hanging out and doing all stuff, how boys are, we pick on each other, but I would give it back to them. So we were jonesing each other and laughing and giggling. But that particular day, I was just really sensitive. Any little thing was just making me boo-hoo cry. And they was all looking at me like, what is wrong with you today? And I had no idea. I was snapping at my mom. I remember crying because I wanted a Gatorade and they were all out of Gatorade at the concession stand. I cried about that and I could not figure out what was going on. So day goes on where, because it was a tournament that day, so we had like 2 or 3 games. So we did the first couple of games, whatever. We had a break in between. Everybody's sitting there on the bleachers, hanging out and everything like that. And I told you I had just been emotional. So I go to stand up. We're starting to get our stuff on and put our shoes and everything on, start warming up to play our next game. And that's when I'm seeing everybody looking at me and everything. And then I quickly see my mom come over and she's like, we have to go to the bathroom. And y'all, I became a woman in front of a whole bunch of people on bleachers with the white basketball uniform on. So it's safe to say I didn't play very well that last game. I feel like I think I sat on the bench most of the time. But it's a beautiful thing. It was traumatizing back then, but looking back on it, look, if it was going to happen anytime, I guess, why not on the basketball court? But anyway, that is just really a story about this is what it is, man. We are women, and I'm proud to be one. So that's a little bit about me. There you go. Now, let's get into the affirmation for today. The affirmation for today is I am enough, just as I am. I am enough, just as I am. And that It's so true. Y'all really have to put that in your heart because you are enough just as you are. You don't have to be anybody else. You are just being your authentic self and being you. And I think that's super important. So that's what we're affirming today is that you are enough. You don't have to try too hard. You don't have to try to whatever works for you, whatever that looks like for you, be enough. Okay? All right, moving right along. Let's get into the piece for today. This piece is called She Is. And it really is just that. When I think about a woman that just has all the qualities and traits that I admire and that I love and that I adore, that's who she is. That's what this is on. So I hope y'all enjoy this. We're going to get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. She is. She may appear as a photograph of your dream girl, but there's more to this woman than what first meets the eye. She is not easy. She contains secret emotional depths to her, each layer unlocking with a specific key. Her body and mind are molded each day, handcrafted by the potter with only the finest clay. I want to paint a picture. I want to capture her character. She is a boss. She captivates the room with her beauty and brains, inspiring and motivating like-minded individuals to pursue their passions. She is radiant like the solar eclipse, at its brightest peak, yet classy in her style and speech. She is yummy like fresh homemade apple pie. She can be sweet, spicy, or savory, but is always the flavor you crave. Her song is harmonious as it plays to the beat of my heart. The melody of her voice can calm even the roughest waters. She is irresistible, like a drug to an addict. Without her love, withdrawal symptoms are inevitable. She is authentic, like a vintage Michael Jordan jersey, a special, limited, can't find in stores edition. She is nurturing like the sun. She brings trees to blossom with her energy, warming hearts with her rays from her smile. She is and will always be enough. She is attainable, but not with ease. And her love comes with a lifetime warranty. She is. Yes. Y'all, I mean, I love that because I think I hit on all the different things I love about women. Just like, yes, not easy, being a boss, being captivating, being nurturing, being loving, being, getting people, their minds and their bodies together, like really having deep conversations with women. Just all these different things that I love, love, love. She is, you are, all of that. And like I said, you are enough. You are enough just as you are. So that's it for today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe again. I'ma catch y'all on the next one. Until next time, Seay Speaks. Peace.